Hey, so, as a part of this Halloween spree I'm doing, I thought I'd finally get around to doing this. If you are an animator or an aspiring artist who wants to make an indie show similar to Prophecy of the Mist that I am working on, well, I have a step-by-step process for you. And, okay, I want to go through some stuff that I see multiple animators do from the, 5 projects I've worked on, and then quit. I've seen, actually I haven't even worked on that many, but I know animators do it like this, usually when they're animating an episode, what they will do is they will animate it all in one project file. And my opinion on that is, do not do that. Don't do that. Don't torture yourself. Listen, this is from experience. I don't like doing that. Animation is hard, but it's easier when you're not making it all in one sitting. Let's just start from the beginning. Step 1, the script. So, this step depends. If you're at the start, you write the script. If you do plan to make more episodes, unless this is a pilot, if you plan to make more episodes on YouTube, then what you're gonna do is if this is episode 1 that you're writing the script for, you're gonna write the script for episode 1, 2, 3, and then so on. I say the minimum would be 2. This will save lots of time because you already have a script to work with. In fact, that's how episode 4 of Prophecy of the Mist is coming out. Full disclosure, I'm editing this video right now, and I recorded this before episode 4 came out, so if my grammar seems wrong, it's not. Episode 4 was not out by time I had recorded this, but I'm now editing it after it came out. Also, it was hype. You should actually go watch it. Link in description. Even 2 weeks after episode 3, because the script was written, and I've learned all these tactics. It makes the development faster. So, you've written your script, okay? You're gonna break it into sections. Step 2, the voice acting. So, you're going to go outside. If you have a team, this is going to be much easier. You don't have to do as much. But if you're like me and have maybe a few people you're working with, but you voice mainly most of the cast, what you're going to do is you're going to go, I don't know, if you have a sound booth, that'd be great. But if you're like me and don't, what I'd recommend is go outside. I don't mean this as an insult, like go touch grass. No, I mean go outside to a porch. A porch. Sit down. If you have a bench out there, that's great. Some sort of seat, or just sit down on the porch or somewhere outside, because the world is your sound booth. And you can yell as loud as you want. So, it's much easier, it's much more quiet, just way easier on you. Step 3, the audio, the most painful part of making an episode. I'm not joking, this part makes me want to bash my head into a wall. Multiple times on end. Because what you have to do is now you have to break up your lines, maybe do some voice changers to make your life easier. It's still pain. The voice changers are just to make it sound different unless you're doing accents. I do voice changers because they're easy. What you're gonna do is, you're gonna take that, you're gonna grab some sound effects, and you're gonna put together the episode as it would be. You're gonna so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your sound effects and put them into, say, a video editing software like I do, Clipchamp, and the video is going to be black. Okay, just hear me out on this one. So you're gonna put together your lines and make it sound as if it was all going on. Then you're going to export your file. Oh, actually, I should have mentioned this. You do this for every scene. This is why I had you break it up. It'll be even more important later. But why I had you break it up is so each one is a different project file. That way, you can edit the whole thing together in a video editing software. That way, you're not struggling to get the perfect cut from the project file. Not from the single project file you're doing. You get it? Cool. So once you have all of them as video files, then you're going to take all of them into an online MP3 converter. So you're going to convert your MP4 into an MP3. Unless you have Audacity, which, I mean, I don't, but good for you. So you're going to take all that, okay? You get this. So you're going to take all that, convert it to an MP3. Step 4, the animation. This is the second hardest part, and also makes me want to bash my head into a wall. What you're going to do is you're going to take all of your audio. I personally use Flip-A-Clip. Any animation software should be fine as long as they support audio. Procreate Dreams, Ibis Paint X. I don't know if that has audio or Dreams. I don't know. But it has to have support for audio. What you're going to do is you're going to create your project file. Then you're going to put the audio... Well, actually, no. I skipped a step. My bad. So we actually have to do... You have to, on your computer, or whatever you're using, you're going to do all that. If you are using a computer, you're going to use Google Drive, or anything you can use to transmit files from your computer to phone. I think it's obvious that I use Google Drive. Thing saves the production of Prophecy of the Mist. It would not be out by now if it wasn't for Google Drive. So, what you're gonna do is you're gonna put all of the audio into your phone's Flip-A-Clip, or if you use a computer, that's fine. But you're gonna put all of that in. This is 8 minutes long. That's gonna take up a lot of space on my phone. You're gonna put all of that in. Then animate. Then export it. You use a Google Drive to send it to your drive. Go to your computer, download it, do all your intro stuff, all you want to do. And step 5, editing. So this one's pretty simple. Edit all your scenes together. If you have people helping you, add the credits. If you want to have an intro, add the intro. You can see how I, just from watching an episode, how I structure it. Sometimes I will, sometimes what I will sometimes reorder a scene if I feel like it could work better in a different order. And I will sometimes do that. You can kind of see how I structure it. I think the best example will end up being episode 4. And once you're done with that, export it, and step 6, the final step, is publishing. You're going to go to your YouTube channel, upload video. This one, if you have the ability, I think every channel has the ability to do this, premiere. You always want it to be a premiere, because people can watch it live. There's also more anticipation, and it's just, you always want a premiere. Now, sometimes there's some instances where you don't, like maybe if you're making shorts for the series, but you're going to structure your title, how you're going to title it, write your description, and put the names of your cast in the description. I think that should be very clear. Definitely do that. And make sure it's schedule for whatever day you want, whatever time you want, and then press schedule. If your episode is done, on to the next. Honestly, I love making this tutorial. I thought, well, I've seen so many people torture themselves trying to do this, making it so hard on themselves. And I think I should give people a step-by-step tutorial on a much better way on how to do this. Peace.